Hi guys, my name is Bianca, and the article I decided to talk about for this week is by Andrew Shaknoff. It is titled, "Who is a Refugee?" And the reason I decided to do this article was because I know we just watched Human Flow for an assignment, so I thought it would tie in nicely as that movie discussed refugees, their personal stories, and so that's kind of why I chose this article. So, to begin with, it was interesting to see how Shaknoff discussed the traditional definition of refugee, which is I actually thought I knew it as. It's individuals who are fleeing from persecution based on race, religion, nationality, political opinion. That's kind of what I thought refugees or being a refuge was. However, in this article, Shaknoff actually argues that this definition is simply too narrow and it fails to account for various situations that can actually lead to being a refugee. So, for example, he actually discusses how persecution isn't the only means to seek refuge. It could simply mean like other things. So, for example, he talks about if the state is no longer providing for your basic needs, or if you simply feel unprotected in your home state. Things like that can lead to being a refuge. I thought it was interesting because the way he just mentions it, I'll read it straight from here. He just recognizes that states can fail to protect their citizens from various threats, including violence, economic adversity, and natural disasters. And in doing so, he challenges the dismissal of natural disasters as non-political events that can also influence becoming a refugee. So it was interesting to see how there's other conditions that can lead to one being a refuge, and it's not simply persecution as I once thought it was, and how the failure of protecting their citizens, so when states fail to do so, it heightens those numbers of people seeking refuge in other areas because their citizens are being neglected and not being provided for, or their basic needs are not being met. So those were kind of some key takeaways I took away from this article, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. Bye.